They didn't say that I had to talk about them, but I told them that I would. So they helped me out with it. Hey, what's going on, guys? So I've got a new set of Rackless bags that I'm gonna test out. The reason why I got this other set of bags is because the MOTO, the Rackless 40, they're just about that much too small. So it's like, man, I really want to bring my drone. And even with the Rackless 40, you don't have 20 liters on each side. It's more like 17. So it's not 40 on the side. And that's what I've really been looking for. I've looked at all kind of different brands from ADV Works to something. And I didn't want to pay another 900 bucks for the MOTO Rackless 80. So I went with the Westwind MOTO. Fuck. Hold on. The ENDURO 40, Westwind MOTO ENDURO 40. So it's just a box. Obviously I've opened it with everything in it. It's got stuff. It's got stuff. It's got stuff. It's got stuff in it, right? Look at these bags. These things are huge. Man. Ooh. They're nice and orange. Too bad I don't have a KTM. So yeah, that's cool. Got little carrying handles on them. That's pretty damn cool. And these are the holsters. It's a very similar setup to MOTO. So yeah, that's it. All right, so I'm going to put these together. There are no instructions. So I'm gonna lay this out. I'm gonna put it together and then we'll throw it on the Tenere and throw some stuff in the bags and we'll see what it looks like. Assembly of the Westwind MOTO ENDURO 40. So this is right, left. It can't be that simple. Do not eat. Those are good. Okay, this is what's gonna hook onto here. Okay, so these are gonna go right here. These eyelets are double lined. They're not, they got a rubber insert in them. Is that right? Oh, this is a cargo net. Okay, comes with a cargo net and a heat shield. How do I know which one is left and right on this one? That's the way it's shaped. Well, yeah, duh. How the hell do these attach to that? Okay, I see. So attach your bags, your holsters first. Okay, so these right here, these buckles, that's what you run through here. Run this through there, up. Oh, it's just like dealing with Molly. I hate dealing with Molly. Okay. 4 points of contact. All right, so that's on. And then put this back on. That's that side. Now that we got it figured out, do the other side. Okay, so again, those of you who are smarter than me might figure it out quicker, but there is no extra hardware that you use to mount the holsters on the actual carrier. Just use these the already existing straps. Hold on, let me go put my dog up. So apparently whenever you cinch these down, it's just gonna cinch it up even tighter on the holster. So I'm assuming that these extra straps, see right here? Yeah, these right here, these extra straps, those, they're gonna be for whatever. Probably to adjust how wide you want it. So I've already got the nice CNC bag mount right there. So whenever I mount my bags, I try to put them right here on the seat. Yes, I have this right here. I don't want it back here. I want my luggage to be as close to me as possible, so that way it doesn't screw up your center of gravity. That's also what I learned from watching other YouTubers, mostly, yes, you guessed it, Adam Ryman or Riemann? Yeah. So let's just see how this fits. I'm using the farthest outside loop. Let's see what it does. See how it looks. These are pretty good hooks. So I've already got this mounting point here from a MOTO bag, so this is gonna be quite simple for me. But if I didn't have it, what would I do? So it's got a hook. Got a hook here. So if I didn't have this, I would loop it through here and then back up to there. And attach it right there. Just lightly cinch it down. Okay, now for the back, what am I gonna do? I'm sure I'll find 20 different ways to remount this. All right, so that works too. Wow, that's actually on there really snug like. This is the motorcycle cover, extra large, that I used for the 1290. Pull handles. I really like those on the MOTO bags. MOTO has a bigger opening for guys with bigger hands. Okay. Roll that shut. Clip it there, cinch that down. Clip it here, cinch that down. I'll do strap maintenance later. Okay, so now if I put more junk in this bag, I can adjust it. How about a little bit more of my rags? Say I just stopped and grabbed some more souvenirs or trinkets. Okay, squish down, pull up. Viola. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. These, what are they? I think they run right at 500 bucks, and you get a true 20 liters of storage on each side. So I still have a lot of room where I could squish this down. Say if I really was out on the trail somewhere, I could squish that down, put some more stuff up to here, probably about another, I don't know, 3 liters worth of stuff. So that's how it looks, where it's a little more than 3/4 of the way full. It's not bad. I mean, it doesn't really stick out much more than the Rackless 40, actual 20 liters over here. Plus, I still have the option to take and strap some stuff down right here. I will definitely be bringing the drone. It's gonna be strapped here. I will have to just, so that's the Westwind MOTO ENDURO 40. Oh, these right here are removable. They're Velcro. So you can put whatever you want on there. Well, that wasn't near as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So it's a toolless setup, other than if you're gonna run some sort of a rack system. Hello. Tighten that up. Okay, that helped a lot. That helped a lot with the motion, with it bouncing up and down. So that's cool. All right, good. I like it even better now. Very good build quality. I mean, it's double stitched. Everything is great. I mean, these buckles are plastic, but so is the MOTO. So these are metal. This is plastic, these are plastic. These are all double lined. Yeah, you can't see it. But anyways, there's a rubber liner. A rubber liner inside each one of these supports, these straps, not these. So I think after owning the Moscow Backcountry 35s, which requires a rack, and owning the Moscow Rackless 40, which is basically the same thing as a Rackless 80, political views aside, for the money, this is cheaper than a Moscow. I like this one better. I do. The beaver tail is really nice to have on the Moscow, but this gives you enough tie downs and options to where you can strap anything else on here. Secondly, you wouldn't need the beaver tail on the Moscow MOTO if their bags were actually 20 liters. These are a full 20 liter bags. I mean, they're huge. If y'all just comment down below comparison. Just say comparison. I will bring my Moscow gear out. I'll get them both outside to where you can see everything. Don't have to worry about the sucky light. I'll get them both outside, do a side-by-side comparison to them both if you want. That way, if you're not ready to buy this just yet, you want some more information between this and the Moscow MOTO, I'll definitely do that. Yeah, just comment down below, comparison. I'll bring them both out, do a comparison on both. If that helps you, I want to help you because it's a lot of money. It really is a lot of money. And whenever I got the Moscow 40, I was like, man, it just needs this much more space. So I immediately began looking for different options. I think this is a great system, very comparable to Moscow MOTO. It is cheaper. If you were to buy this at Moscow, you're gonna spend easily $150, $200 more. And if you want the Rackless 80, it's gonna be a lot more expensive. So this right here is a great middle ground. I don't wanna recommend it, but I would definitely say, if I saw this before I seen that Moscow, I'd have got this before I got the Moscow, simply because it really does just have a little more storage. And I don't want anything on top. That if I do put something on top, it's gonna be my tent, which is really light. My sleeping, it's just gonna be really light stuff on top right here. That's gonna wrap it up for this one. The Westwind's MOTO ENDURO 40. Make your own decision. Type in comparison in the comments and I will get a comparison video going. I will even forego riding on the weekend to make that video for you guys. So, and gals, I don't know if there's any gals. You guys is general, okay? Well, it's broad, it's everybody. You, them. How about that? I'm gonna say you, them. All right, we'll see y'all later. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, bye. This right here was great. They wouldn't send me one for free because, well, my channel is small and I understand that, whatever. So they helped me out with the price. I don't know if I'm supposed to mention that or not, but I talked to them. We had some correspondence back and forth and they did give me a slight discount on these. They didn't say that I had to talk about them, but I told them that I would. So they helped me out with it.